So I was watching this Southern Baptist film called Texas Chainsaw Massacre with my roommate, and my roommate's one of those like really artsy guys who overanalyzes movies, you know? Like he's the type of guy in class who would have been like, the curtains were red because the author was mad. And the teacher would be like, we are in algebra class, bitch. Yeah, we're here to solve for why, not why you're bisexual. That's two different problems. But I was watching this film, right, and all of a sudden, my roommate goes, oh, did you know that this movie is actually about industrial capitalism? I was like, oh, wow, really? What's next? Porn is actually about pizza delivery and plumbing? Like, what are you talking about? He was like, no, just think about it. The cannibal family in this movie lost their jobs at the slaughterhouse to machines. And because they had no other transferable skills, they were forced to kill and eat humans to survive.
Oh, wow.
I was like, did I miss this article on The Economist? Or was that some bullshit? Because you don't just get fired from your job and you're just next day you're like, you know what? Frank from HR. Seems pretty tasty. Like, so I was just like, that's some bullshit, dude. What are you talking about? He was like, no, obviously it's an exaggeration. It's a horror movie that's trying to tell us what people do when they get desperate financially. And I thought about my own life, you know? I thought about a time because I remember when I got fired from Wendy's, I started eating ass. I'm not saying there's a correlation, but when you get desperate, you'll do anything to make the rent, right? But you know, so I told my friend, I was like, you know what I think this movie's actually about? He's like, no, what do you think it is? And I said, I think this movie is about you regretting that film degree. I think that's right. Because we're all alone in this dark studio apartment in Van Nuys. We're sitting on a couch that's really just two chairs tied together by a jump rope. We're surrounded by air mattresses and empty McDonald's bags. I think it's time for us to get a real job. Like pizza delivery or plumbing. Also, it's your turn to eat the landlord's ass this month. So.